as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a first down. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. A check on the numbers for Kenyon Drake last week. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
Holding offense.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand there first. And Darnold, he lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
First down and 10.
On first down, Drake. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. From the 22, Rosen. It's caught by Roberts. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, Drake. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
When you're dead last in the NFL in 3rd down conversions, the odds are against you every time you face it. How about him picking up that one? That was big for them.
Throwing now, Rosen on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Rosen. It's complete. Stills. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. They go play action here on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tremaine Johnson that time there to force the incompletion. The line of scrimmage once again to 5 as they get ready for second. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon, and that'll make it 3rd down. Now it's Darnold. A screen to Bell. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
Well, that play really didn't fool them. They completed the screen pass, but for lost yardage, a really nice play by the defense.
Fighting through. 46 yards on the boot to come on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now Rosen on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now it's Rosen. And Stills bringing it in. The 20. Touchdown. Kenny Stills, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen. Shake it off.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And he'll go out of bounds and looks like right at the 40. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
Christian Wilkins on the stop. That's a gain of 5.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Christian Wilkins in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. 2nd quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. Throwing on 2nd and long. Darnold, and a big loss here as he's taken down. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this 1st half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
They'll run on first down. Drake. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Henry Anderson on the stop. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Rosen. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Portland.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Williams on the stop. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle. He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking to go back to Stills, but it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd down now, it's Drake. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. 3rd and goal, Rosen. And it's caught. Touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Now that touchdown won't allow you to totally relax, but you can breathe a little easier now. Just increased their lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Le'Veon Bell and the Jets ready to begin their next drive. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, they dialed up the screen there, hoping that convoy of blockers could get out in front and get them enough yardage for the first down, but they were able to get there before he got to the sticks. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to go back to Stills, and now it's second down. 2nd and 10 now. It's Rosen.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
On first down, Drake, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Rosen trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. And Le'Veon Bell making his way back out onto the field now. He's doing his thing. He's got some good yardage, but his team right now in the second quarter, 0 points.
Just not a complete formula. Half of it's there, being able to run the ball and set the tone. What if they may have to go to some play action, throw off the run game, and try and get the ball in the end zone?
I was just going to ask you that same thing. Maybe you use that run now to set up the pass, right?
I would think so, because the run has been very effective for them.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And the lane closes quickly for Bell, and he did not make it. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now it's Rosen looking. Allen's got it complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Rosen to throw on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Aitman, complete. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quentin Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Rosen. And this is Parker, complete.
I'm going to hit you all.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are visitors to take over on offense. Rosen on 1st and 10. And his throw here is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Running, it's Drake. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On third down, Rosen. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
51 yards on the punt there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw is Darnold. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. But you just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Here's the Jets punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. To throw is Rosen. It's complete to Drake. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On the give, this is Drake. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. So they go pass on 3rd and 2. They complete it, but no gain. Should they have tried to run it?
I thought that running the ball in that situation is what they would have done, because at worst case scenario, you may bring up a 4th down decision for your team. Instead, now, they're not close to the first down.
Great coverage there. Holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll get this across midfield to the 48. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Now a draw play. This is Bell. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Bell. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Darnold. He's got Herndon, his tight end. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Back at the 28-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Again, it's Bell. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Darnold from the gun. And it's caught by Herndon. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. And it's 1st and 10 at the 14. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. They'll go again with Bell. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold completes it to McGuire out of the backfield. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Elijah McGuire, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So here are visitors to take over on offense. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. A good pickup of 6 there on first down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Second and 4 at the 29-yard line.
Now it's Rosen. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Rosen now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Kenny Stills with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And New York set to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
On 1st and 10, Darnold, and he's got it complete to Anderson. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
That'll be taken in by Anderson. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Darnold. Herndon's got it complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Darnold going to lead the offense up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Throw complete to Herndon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
At the 9-yard line.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away. They'll go for it with Bell. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Le'Veon Bell stops short of the line to gain. And as a result, possession switches hands. Well, they knew who to turn to on 4th down. Their horse, they needed the short yardage. He just couldn't get it.
And that's a surprise because normally that's bread and butter for them, right? Hand it to the big guy, let him go, pick up the first down. Didn't get it there. All credit to the defense. Usually, even if they know he's coming, he can't be stopped, and they got it done on that play.
Now Drake, and he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 14. Going deep here for Parker. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
2nd and 7 at the 48-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, Darnold. Jerome Baker right there in coverage. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. This is Bell on the dump off. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Jet first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Darnold, and it's hauled in by Nick Vanette. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Darnold to throw again. That one complete to Anderson. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Yeah, they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. A 1st down throw. Darnold. A screen to Bell. Ooh, the juke. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. To the air again, Darnold. Anderson a 1st down and more. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now Bell, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. They were able to push him backwards on 1st down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset, and you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. From the 41, Rosen, rush coming, and he's taken down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Rosen, and able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Off of play action, Darnold looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now it's Darnold. And Anderson's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Jet 1st down. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Darnold now to throw. That's complete. It's Bell. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to
Throwing again on second down. Darnold toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. Third down here. Play action. It's Darnold. And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Again, Darnold. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick. Badgley on for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So 15 ticks remaining as they line up for the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They're in the 4th and Buffalo. Patriots continuing to roll, opening their lead up even further. Tom Brady, he was the story there with 4 touchdown passes. But, Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them credit. They were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately by the slim margin.
And bottom line, when it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by. They just want to know, did you win? And that they did.
So for our visitors, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.